Good morning, YouTube of the internet and people thereof. I'm playing Yosenju's, otherwise known as Pocahontas.deck. And yeah, it snowed at our locals, as you can see. Tournament blue tonight. But yeah, let's just hop right into the deck profile. I play 9 commas, and I'm not going to explain what these cards do, because this is a deck profile, not me explaining what the cards do. But I play 9 commas. I play double Pocahontas, and I don't feel like 3 is necessary. Everybody's like 3 is necessary, but I have not needed 3. And yeah, I don't play the left hammer either. The only other monsters I play is Thunder King Ryo and Double Maxi, because I like me my stun. This is Yosenju Stun. That's what I'm playing. That's what I'm winning with. Playing 3 duality, 3 tanky, double MST, and then all these power 1-ofs, except for that, the other one's in sideboard. But that's a spoiler. You're not supposed to know that yet. Forget I told you. These are my spells. And then, this deck is all about them purple cards. Got 3 of that one, and 3 of that one. These are the defining cards of the format. If you're not playing 3 of these, you're probably wrong. I got 2 mistakes, because I don't like Necros, and I feel like, we saw a statistic at the last YCS, and 187 Necros players were there or something?
186, you were close.
Oh, damn, I was off by 1. But yeah, out of like, what, a 500-person event? Yeah, that's a pretty big number, especially since most of those players are going to top tables, and I intend to as well. So, play a mistake because you're going to win because of it. And then other 1-ofs, I got the Fiendish Chain. I just didn't have room for 2. Macro, because you don't lose to it, and other decks do. And then other powerful 1-ofs. Play TT. The format's like, hey, play TT, because everybody likes putting shit on board. And if you get blown out by a TT, you're going to lose the game. That's how it works. On right into the extra deck. It's my main deck, exactly 40 cards. Most of them are purple. That's how I like it. I play double Cowboy, because you gotta win the game. And then all these 1-ofs, and really it's just rank 4s. The only ones you really need are the Cowboys. You gotta play Kagutsuchi, because Mirror Force is being played now. And I actually had a situation earlier where I wouldn't have won if I didn't have this card. Tiger King searches your tankies if you just need more cards. Play that Castel, that one, and then you gotta play this one too. It's your second Castel, but for win decks. And then, but yeah, I want to put a second Ragna Zero in this, just because Clees are your worst matchup, and I feel like that helps, or at least that's what the Yu-Gi-Oh community says, and the Yu-Gi-Oh community is generally not wrong. And then we go into my sideboard. Got hands for the Clees, and anything I want the hands against. Got that third Max C, that Scarecrow. I side the left hammer against decks like Burning Abyss, where I don't want their Fire Lake to resolve. If I see them siding Mirror Force or cards like that, I'll side the left hammer. And yeah, it really helps in certain matchups. Defissure, Dark Hole, MST number 3, and then mistake number 3. I side deck 2 secret moves because it goes really well with the hammer, and they're gonna like side out their dead cards for cards that are less dead against you, and generally those cards get flipped on your turn, and this card is dead unless you play it on your turn, unless you have the hammer in defense mode. But this card puts in work. Like, I've sided it, and people were like, wait, I didn't see that main board, so I didn't expect to see it game 2. And you're like, well, surprise, it's here. And I'm winning. Then 2 Anti-Spell Fragrance. I want to bump this up to 3, but I don't know what to take out of my sideboard. And I don't have a third one yet. So I haven't had to make that decision yet. But when I get my third one, I'm going to have to make that decision, because this card shits on everyone's chest, like hot, steamy dumps. All over Necros, all over Burning Abyss, all over Cleaforts. Cleaforts lose a gameplay mechanic. They can't pendulum summon. You can't pendulum summon in Cleese, you lose. Yeah, that's my deck. Deck's fun. I've been winning with it, except for when I've been losing. Then I've been losing. But most of the times I lost was because I was testing new things that make me win better. So, yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't know what else to say. Bye. Have a nice day. Fuck you.